Missy didn't want to come in, so she's just gonna have to stand out in the rain in a raincoat. Last week in review. And if you hear any strange buzzing noises while I'm talking, it's because they're finally cutting down the trees out front. And that thing is bouncing precariously. Firstly, I want to share this with you. I don't know if it's real or not, but isn't it just the brightest ray of sunshine you've ever had to start your day? Tiny kitten. Secondly, at 60, Stevie Nicks still continues to rock my fucking socks off. In fact, I'd love to be like her someday, minus the coke addiction and the willingness to not want to ever be married or have children. Thirdly, I suffered a breakdown again because they seem to be frequent guests in my head, but I'm sick of people telling me what to do because they think I'd do well at it because I want to do what I want to do, and sometimes I'm still not sure what that is. Which leads me to my revelation. I've been waiting for my divine intervention as the pick-me-up to do things and be a better person because I just didn't have the motivation nor the confidence to do it before. In comes the Kinkade Couple. There was some older couple that needed my opinion on a Thomas Kinkade print to be framed. And if you're not familiar with Thomas Kinkade, he is well known for his painting of very godlike sceneries and his work with light and paintings. He does pretty nice work. But I chatted and laughed with this couple for an hour and a half about the life and times of Thomas Kinkade and other things. And after I put the picture together and wrapped it all up, the wife hugged me and she kissed my cheek and she said that she loved me. And I was kind of like, okay, this is weird. But she was dead serious, and she proceeded to tell me that I was a godsend and was their little pick-me-up for the day because they've been going through rough times too. So I was quite touched, and I don't care if this is going to sound too sappy and religious, but God blessed me with amazing friends and amazing family, and even though I've been feeling like the lowest creature on earth, I couldn't be happier with what I have. By the way, I bought myself a riding crop. Love you! Californication completely exceeded my expectations. Should you ever want to see it, I'm going to warn you that there are lots of boobs, S&M, drug abuse, swearing, and throwing up. But it is a very good show. Tiffy and I enjoyed it quite a lot. Quite a lot. So the other day while I was working on a frame, I was shooting points with this little gun into the back of the frame to hold the backing board down, and it slipped over the edge and jammed into my thumb. So my thumb looked like this. So I called Carmen and I was like, hey, I got something stuck in my thumb, I need a second opinion. It's not that bad, I just can't get it out because there's a barb in the end of it. She took me to the hospital, and the whole time we were sitting there, we're like, oh, wouldn't it be awesome if JD or Dr. Cox from Scrubs were here? And like, we were cracking up and laughing. And then the doctors came in, and it very well could have been someone shot out of the cast from Scrubs because they were just so ridiculously silly. It was amazing. And then I had to get a tetanus shot. That's what my thumb looks like now. Teeny little hole. Despite the economic situation getting worse and worse by each day, I continue to spend my money on things I don't really need, like makeup from China, a riding crop. But despite however horrible the situation may be, I'm determined to make sure that I'm going to save up money for the Ren Fair. The Renaissance Fair, making fun of English history since 1509. But I actually haven't spent as much as my tax return as I thought I would. I still have $500 left. Whoa! But I'm not going to regret and dwell on all the things that I spent my money on because, I mean, even though I don't need it, I'd like to have it. And look at it this way, you can't take it with you when you die. So, with that being said, I'm going to bid you adieu so I can get this bitch on the internet and clean the cat box and go to work.